welcome to the PCFL Show. On this week's episode, we've got PCFL Show special thanks and highlights from the 2012 PCFL Championship game. The PCFL Show is brought to you in part by MD Concepts. For all your design needs, call 916-747-9255. Also by HostedSports.com, the only one-stop place for all sports on the web. Be sure to like the PCFL Facebook page and PCFL Show links and share those links so we can get more friends, family, and fans involved with their local teams. Also check out thepcfl.com for more information. As we wrap up a second season of the PCFL Show, I want to take the time to thank several of the team media reps who did outstanding jobs this year. Without their hard work and determination, this show would not happen. So if they're your team rep, please take the time to thank them and appreciate what they do for your team. First up, Alfredo Leyva of the NorCal Knights. Coach Matt Iliopoulos of the Solano Chiefs. Jerome Parson of the Golden State Giants. Mike Brown of the Central Coast Barnstormers. If you've got any roofing or solar needs, Mike's the guy to call. Tim Denevo of the Richmond War Angels for Jakai Ideas Productions. Jerry Graves for both the Stockton Hurricanes and the Capital City Fury for Graves Video Productions. Rockwell of the West Valley Wolves for Sweet 51 Productions. And last but definitely not least, Coach Steve Crow of the South Bay Stallions. Go to CoachCrow.com for more information. And to everybody who contributed to the show this year, thank you. Now let's get to the highlights. Both teams started out this game doing what they do best. The Bears started it out, pounding away with their running game. They moved the ball well, but when the drive stalled, they punted, and then the Knights took to the air. After a scoring play that was called back due to penalty, the Knights mixed it up and moved the ball down the field, setting themselves up into scoring position. But a John Russell pass was in and out of the hands of the receiver and picked off by the Bears. And the Bears are able to capitalize on third down. Logan Hollis Jr. scrambles out and hits Frankie Gomez, who takes it 85 yards to end the quarter. That sets up this touchdown pass to Derek Howard. Pat Powers puts the point after through, and the Bears are up 7-0. Field position was the story for the rest of the half. Here, Eric Bress boots a booming punt over Chris Little's head, and it goes out at the 1-yard line to pin the Knights deep. The teams exchange possessions, and then the Knights start moving the ball again. John Russell evades pressure, and he's able to find Richie Messenger open in the middle for the first down. But a few plays later, Anthony Parham jumps the route and picks it off, essentially ending the half.
Watching the PCFL Show with your host, Angry Mike.
After a Knights possession, the Bears started moving the ball both through the air and on the ground. Here, Logan Hollis Jr. picks up the first down, which helps to set up this touchdown by Tobias Sanders. Pat Powers' extra point makes it a 14-0 ball game. In the beginning of the fourth quarter, the Knights' passing game started clicking like it hadn't since the first quarter. Here, a pass to Mackie McDuffie picks up the first down, which sets up this touchdown pass to Tony Duplessis. Johnny Garcia's point after is good, and the Knights are within 7. But on the next Knights possession, Rodney Ernest picks the ball off and takes it to the house for the touchdown. But the extra point snap is bobbled, and the conversion's no good. The Knights answer right back, picking up huge chunks of yardage with passes to Tony Duplessis and Mackie McDuffie. On 2nd and 9, John Russell steps up and finds Tony Duplessis for a 35-yard gain down to the 5-yard line, which sets up this touchdown run by Angelo Jeffrey. Johnny Garcia's point after is good, and the Knights are within 6 with 3:51 left. The Knights get the ball back, and on 3rd and 4, John Russell rolls out, gives some direction, and hits Richie Messenger for the first down. And a couple plays later, Anthony Parham gets a hand on the ball to break it up, but he's called for pass interference. And on the next play, that sets up Angelo Jeffrey for the touchdown. Johnny Garcia's point after is good, giving the Knights a 1-point lead with a minute left. But the Bears aren't finished. After a couple plays to get to midfield, Logan Hollis Jr. scrambles and hits Frankie Gomez, who splits the defenders. They hurry to the line to spike the ball with 3 seconds left, and as time expires, Pat Power's field goal is good. And your final score, Roseville Bears 23, NorCal Knights 21. Let's turn it over to Commissioner Ken Curry for the presentation.
On behalf of the PCFL, I'd like to congratulate the Roseville Bears on their championship. Here you go.
And the Roseville Bears are the 2012 PCFL champions. Congratulations. Well, that's it for this season of the PCFL Show. During the off-season, share the show links on Facebook. The more people we can reach in our community, the more people will come to our games. Also, check out thepcfl.com for more info. I'm your host, Angry Mike, and I'll see you next season.